Hello, good morning everyone. In this session, I am going to discuss a numerical problem from the chapter vectors. Let us see question. Two forces F1 and F2 are acting at a point whose resultant is F. If F2 is doubled, F is also doubled. Note this point. Next, if F2 is reversed, then also F is doubled. Right? Then find F1 is to F2 is to F. This is the question. Here, angle is not mentioned. Let us take theta is the angle between vectors. Theta is angle between vectors. Right? Here, two forces are F1 and F2 are acting at a point by making angle theta whose resultant is Z. Here, apply parallelogram law of vectors, resultant magnitude. Right? So, R square is equal to P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. Here, F square is equal to F1 square plus F2 square plus 2F1 F2 cos theta. Here, F1 square plus F2 square plus 2F1 F2 cos theta is equal to F square. This is resultant. Next. Second step, if F2 is doubled, F is also doubled. F2 is doubled, then F2 become 2F2 only. Then F1 square plus F2 base 2F2 whole square, 4F2 square plus 2F1 into 2F2 cos theta, resultant also doubled. So 2F whole square, it is 4F square. Now simplification, here also you can write 2F2 whole square, double. Simplification, F1 square plus 4F2 square plus 4F1 F2 cos theta is equal to 4F square. Right? This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Next. Third one. If F2 is reversed, then also F is doubled. F2 is reversed, then angle between vectors theta changes into pi minus theta. Then what happens? Here, but magnitude same. Right? So, F2 changes to minus F2, then theta become pi minus theta. Right? Now, here, write down this. What is this? F1 square plus F2 square, magnitude same only, no? Plus 2F1 F2 cos 180 minus theta. It is minus cos theta. Cos 180 minus theta is equal, resultant is doubled. Here also 2F whole square. Right. Simplify this. F1 square plus F2 square minus 2F1 F2 cos theta. Cos of 180 minus theta minus cos theta. 4F square. This is equation 3m. Observe these three equations. Equation 1, equation 2, equation 3. Some terms are similar. f1 square plus f2 square, here f1 square plus f2 square. If you add these two, you get these two terms gets cancelled. We get one relation between f1, f2 and f. Therefore, equation by adding equation 1 and 2, right, on both sides. So here 2 into f1 square plus f2 square is equal to this and this gets cancelled, f square plus 4f square, it is 5f square, right? So therefore f1 square plus f2 square is equal to 5 by 2 f square, right? So I continue the solution in the next board. Let us wait. Continuation of that solution. I wrote all those three equations here. Let us do one operation. Okay, this is taken as a fourth equation. Equation 2 is added to 2 into equation 3. What happens here? These two terms gets cancelled. Then what we will get? You see, f1 square, I am simplifying this, 2 plus 2 into 3. Here f1 square plus 2f1 square. Next 4f2 square plus 2f2 square is equal to 4 plus 8, 12f square, right? Here 3f1 square plus 6f2 square is equal to 12f square. Now you see this 3, take common and cancel that. f1 square plus 2f2 square plus 4f square here, right? Here f1 square common terms, this you write as a equation 5. If you subtract fourth equation from the 5, so therefore equation 5 minus 4, f1 square cancel, 2f square minus f2 square, 2f2 square minus f2 square left side, right side 4 minus, what happens, 5 by 2 f square, 4 minus 5 by 2 f square, this is 3 by 2 f square, this f2 square. So here f2 is equal to root 3 by 2 f. So this is the f2. Next f1, if you substitute this value, any relation, this or this, we get f1 value. See here, what we got, see, f1 square, substitute in equation 5, f2, substitute f2 right, f1 square is equal to 4f square minus 2f2 square. 2f2 square means what happens here, 3f square. that is nothing but f square. Understood? 2 into f2 square, 2 to cancel. Then here f1 square equal to f square. f1 equal to f only. f1 equal to f. Next, see this asking ratio. Therefore, f1 is to f2 is to f. f1 is equal to f. f2 equal to root 3 by 2 root 2 f. Again f. Here f is common in all. 1 is to root 3 by root 2 is to 1. Here this ratio will be root 2 is to root 3 is to root 2. Right? So therefore f1 is to f2 is to f is equal to root 2 is to root 3 is to root 2. Thank you. Have you understood? Any doubt in this?